This video is primarily for targets. If you are a target of gang stalking, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are interested in gang stalking, I recommend you to stay here because you are going to learn a lot that targets don't even know. And this is one of the biggest secrets of gang stalking that is kept from targets. If you're a target, I know that there's times where you have felt that there is some type of force moving your body, right? And I know that there's times where you feel that your eyes are being controlled. In this video, I'm gonna cover everything that there is to know about the eyes moving by themselves in gang stalking, about how they are controlled. Here we go. Here we go. So first, in gang stalking, you see a lot of this. A lot of people doing fast hand waves, hand signals. The hand signals are actual training of the eyes. Gang stalkers control your eyes with their body. Look, whenever I go like this, like if I'm just like hanging out, right? And then I do this, your eyes, where do they go? To my movement, right? If I do this, your eyes are gonna go to the hand. Like anything that is like anything that moves sudden, that moves really fast, like you catch it. So this is the training of your eyes. So whenever you see this in the real world, your eyes are trained to be pulled onto that. So most targets don't ever realize this. But what gang stalking is the control of your mind via other people. So other people are literally controlling your eyes via their movement, believe it or not. That's why you always notice a fast movement of the hands, because you have literally been trained to look at that and your eyes are pulled onto that. So moving on from that, if you don't believe me, try the following. Look, if you're a target, I'm gonna teach you how to be I'm gonna teach you anti-gang stalking training. So the last time that I was attacked via gang stalkers, the gang stalkers told me to imagine gang stalkers doing the hand signals. I almost forgot to explain this a little bit further. When I said imagine in the video, I don't mean close your eyes and imagine the situation. I mean, you are with your eyes open and like if your imagination was augmented reality. So like if you are looking at me, right? Like you're looking at me. And let's say that I'm asking you to imagine a gang stalker doing the hand signal behind me. You imagine a black shadow right behind me. And then you imagine the black shadow going like that. But you do this with your eyes open and you imagine it on the real world. I hope that makes sense. Just because I don't have like a program to add a shadow on the videos, but you would literally just imagine like a shadow right here doing the hand signal. That's what I mean. I hope that's clear enough. If this isn't making sense, wait a little bit until I make more money in order to get myself some really good software to really explain to you via better visual depictions or better illustrations. So I'm gonna repeat this one more time, all right? So when I say imagine, you don't close your eyes and imagine. You keep your eyes open and then you look at your reality and then you imagine a black shadow imposed by your imagination onto what you see, onto your field of vision, onto your field of vision. And then you imagine the black shadow that you're imposing on your reality with your imagination doing the hand signal. And I began doing it. I was imagining like a shadow going like that and doing the leg movement. I was unknowingly training myself. I was unknowingly training my eyes to be pulled to the gang stalking signals. So I was literally, wherever I would put my eyes, I would imagine a hand wave. So if you are a person who isn't a target, you can try this in your own accord. And this training, after one day of doing it a lot, you're gonna see that you can train yourself. You can train your eyes to gravitate towards fast hand movements. So you can do it even here, like on a camera. You do this, and then you just follow the hand with your eyes. And you keep doing that, and then you follow the hand with your eyes. Do that a lot. Do it with movements of the face. You can watch videos, and then you can just like move your eyes to the hand movements. Do that for like a couple of hours. and then go outside. Go outside, and then you're gonna notice that your eyes are gonna literally be pulled to like the eye movements, to the fast movements of the hands. This also happens with the eyes of the gang stalker. So whenever you're like looking at a gang stalker's face and they do this, and your eyes follow their eyes, that is also training of your eyes. That's what that is. It's training of the eyes of the target. Now, if you're a target, listen, this is how you train your eyes to not see the gang stalking signals. I'm gonna teach you. This video is the first ever video of anti-gang stalking training. The first one on the internet. And this is the first video in the history of the internet and of gang stalking that is telling you this information. The hand signals are training for the eyes. Gang stalking, look, is a method where people or gang stalkers control your mind without you knowing. If you're a target, I'm sure that there's the time where you felt like there was no escape, where like you felt a force holding your eyes and you felt like a force all over your body controlling you, right? That is because you were freshly trained. You were literally freshly trained. And then you notice that sensation like slowly went away and then it came back because you had another experience of the hand signals, right? That's what that is. So the hand signals are the training of the eyes. And I'm still trying to figure out why I felt the sensations on my body. But I know that there is some type of connection to people. Well, I'm sorry, I'm totally coming out of the main topic. So listen, this is how you train your eyes if you are a target. You imagine a black shadow, right? A black shadow that is the gang stalker. And the shadow just the hand signal or the foot signal or the head. Whatever signal that you want to imagine. The more, the better. But instead of your eyes looking at the hand signal, you create a set of eyes. Like you imagine a set of eyes that land outside of the black shadow. So like if I am gonna program myself to not look at this, I imagine the black shadow going like this and then your eyes being like right outside. So if you wanna imagine a shadow moving their hand like that and have your eyes follow the hand and just do that like for hours, because that's exactly what targets get done to them. People do this with their head, with their hands, as soon as their eyes land on gang stalker. So that is literally control of the target's eyes. So what that does is that whenever you're outside, right? And people are like just like walking on the street and they're like swinging their hands because they're walking, your eyes are gonna be pulled onto that. And once you follow what I tell you, where you see if you're the training, the anti-gang stalking training, if you do what I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell it to you again. Imagine yourself a bunch of gang stalkers doing the hand signals, but imagine your eyes landing outside of the shadow, where the hand signal has no effect on your eyes. So that works because it's you telling your mind what you want to do whenever you see a gang stalker. Obviously, the black shadow is going to represent the gang stalker. And one more time, if you're not a target, this is not going to make sense. If you're interested in gang stalking or in neuro-linguistic programming, well, this is not neuro-linguistic. This is beyond that. This is like neuro-linguistic physiological programming. If you want to control someone's eyes, that's how you do it. This is beyond manipulation. This is literal mind control. And this is exactly how gang stalkers train your eyes. You also do the hand signal whenever you or any part of your body is in the target's field of vision. So if these are your eyes, right? Like one eye is here and the other one is there. And I am standing over here, I'm gonna go like that to make sure that your eyes get pulled towards the hand movement. If you are a target and you are actually getting conditioned at the moment with hand signals, what you do is that as soon as you see the hand signal, you imagine your eyes landing outside of the movement. Like if you see the hand movement, immediately pull your eyes away. Like you have to like fight it, actively pull your eyes away from the programming. And what that does is that whenever you do that, whenever you see that, you're training your eyes to look away from the hand signal. So just keep walking straight, but control your eyes away from the hand signal. If you want to do something a little bit less dramatic, but you wanna prove to yourself that there is actual eye training so that your eyes do things by themselves, Go outside and look at cars. And imagine, and when the cars pass by, just like move your eyes as soon as before your eyes land on a car, move your eyes up or away from the car. Just do it. And do that a lot. And what you're gonna notice is that after like 1 hour of doing that, you're gonna be walking around and a car is gonna pass by and then your eyes are gonna move away by themselves. Yeah, so if you're interested in mind control, that's exactly how you can control someone's eyes. Again, remember, this knowledge has been made public first by the Gang Stalking Playbook YouTube channel, all right? So if you're in doubt of what I'm saying about actual eye control, give it a shot, try it. And once you do, you better fucking subscribe. Not because I want you to, but because I have more gang stalking programming information coming up. But that is exactly how you train someone's eyes. It's fucking insane. All right, that's it for this video. Bye. Where the hand signal has no effect on your eyes. So that works because it's you telling your mind what you want to do whenever you see a gang stalker. Obviously, the black shadow is going to represent the gang stalker. And one more time, if you're not a target, this is not going to make sense. If you're interested in gang stalking or in neuro-linguistic programming, well, this is not neuro-linguistic. This is beyond that. This is like neuro-linguistic physiological programming. If you want to control someone's eyes, that's how you do it. This is beyond manipulation. This is literal mind control. And this is exactly how gang stalkers train your eyes. So look, let's say that there's someone I hate. And I want to control their eyes because I'm an asshole. Whenever they look at my face, I'm just gonna turn around. Whenever they look at like my hand, I just move my hand like that. That's it. And you do that a lot. And that's it. It's that simple. The result of that training is that I have the power to break your concentration of whatever it is that you might be thinking. And I can command your attention and the movement of your eyes. All I have to do is this. That's it. That's all I have to do. And then I have full command of your eyes and your attention. That is mind control. This training can be further done with every single part of your body, including your head. I will cover more of that training in another video. But targets are literally trained to move their eyes, to move the head, and even to have a particular thought with a fucking hand signal. It's insane, dude. It's so insane. We're gonna cover that training later. But right now, this is how you train someone's eyes. And you can do that without the person ever knowing what you're doing. It's that insane. Anyways, if you have any questions about eye training, please let me know. I guess I'm gonna be teaching everyone how to be a gang stalker because the only way that the gang stalkers are gonna be powerless is if everyone knows how gang stalking is done. Someone has to start spilling the tea, and I'm just glad it's me. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.